came to say I'm going to see Dad. Yeah.
You're out on your own.
And any emergencies, just refer them straight to the
Hot and Bets, yes, I have done this before, you know.
I know. Oh, Linda, the Sugden's cup. Are you quite sure we sent off the right samples?
Zoe, they were the right ones. Will you stop fretting?
You're not really going ahead with this stupid idea, are you?
Oh, don't you start. I haven't got the time.
I don't know why you can't just carry on living together like most couples do.
Because we've been doing that. It's not enough anymore.
You look really lovely, Zoe. So do you, Em.
Oh, we better get going. You're not nervous, are you?
Well, it can't be every day that Vicky gets asked to perform a lesbian blessing.
You both look perfect pillars of society.
Well, at least Zoe's broken the ice over the phone. I mean, it's not like we're turning up out of the blue.
I bet you he was stunned when you asked him, Zoe.
Yes.
You have warned him what to expect, haven't you, Zoe? He does know about us, doesn't he?
Zoe?
This is Emma Nightingale, my...
No groom?
Not exactly.
You must be the maid of honour. Come in, come in. Always good to bring along a friend. I hope this doesn't mean the groom showing early signs of nerves. That wouldn't bode well at all. But anyway, as you know, I'm also responsible for St. Margaret's in Houghton, so I'm not yet familiar with many of my parishioners. I take it you and the groom do attend St. Mary's.
Reverend Burns, I think there's something that perhaps I should have mentioned to you on the phone.
Yes, I think you should have.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about regular attendance. It's starting to become a little too much to hope for.
The blessing. It's for Emma and I. We're a couple.
Oh. I did wonder. Not that it's in any way obvious. Not that there's any reason why it shouldn't be. Oh, dear. I have to tell you that I am not unsympathetic to your position.
But?
But this is my first parish, and I really don't want it to be my last.
Does that mean you won't conduct the service?
There are several factors to consider. The bishop's reaction, as well as the other parishioners. I imagine there would be some hostility to a blessing.
Yes, that's a fairly safe bet.
I'm not sure the bishop will go bundle on it either.
Well, we wouldn't want to get you in any trouble.
But I'm not sure that I see any way round it.
Well, thank you, Reverend. I'm sorry that we've wasted your time.
Yes, of course. We could keep it our little secret.
Right, lads, we'd better get... Hi, David.
So, can me and Suzi be bridesmaids then?
Will you be throwing the bouquet, Zoe?
Who says Zoe's having the bouquet?
Now, girls, it'll be over before the honeymoon.
How did he take it, then?
Amazingly well.
Once he'd picked himself up off the floor.
Oh, but he said he'd do it.
Whenever we want.
She had this way of lighting up the... Can't have them.
She took you out of bed because of Elvis's trousers.
Well, here's her favourite.
Are you sure she hasn't escaped from somewhere?
Right, I've done all the invitations. Can you deliver those and I'll post these? We're going into Houghton.
Getting Emma's outfit. Don't worry, Zoe, I'll make sure it's stunning.
Suzi always had a wonderful eye.
Yes, I noticed.
Well, it's good to have another opinion. She always stops me getting something totally unsuitable.
Does she?
If you need any help with your outfit, Zoe, just ask.
No thanks, Susie. I'll be fine.
Right, we better get off.
See you later.
Suzi and Emma used to go out together, didn't they?
Yes, I did.
Don't you get jealous?
No, I don't. Just leaving you this.
Oh, what is it?
An invitation.
Oh, nice. What to?
A blessing.
Oh, what?
A blessing. Emma and I are celebrating our relationship with a blessing, and we'd like you to come.
Would you?
Oh, look at this, Vic. Isn't that pretty?
Pretty? Zoe and Emma invite you to a... It's in church.
That's where you have blessings, Vic.
Blessings? You want us to come and stand in a church while you and Emma...
Sounds lovely. We'd be delighted to come, thank you. Right. Where should we be going?
Hi.
Zoe,
Zoe, we've had a brilliant day.
We must have been in every close-up in Yorkshire.
Some even twice.
Beats.
And did you get it?
Oh, we certainly did. Wait till you see this.
No, you can't do that. It's unlucky. You have to wait till the day of the blessing.
Don't be silly.
I'm not being silly.
I want to see it.
Yeah, what do you think?
Well, that's just the top. It's beautiful.
I told you. You'll look wonderful.
Do you really like it?
I love it.
Right. I'm going to try mine on in private. See you later.
Is something wrong?
No. There is. I think I'm being silly.
Try me.
I just feel left out. You spent the whole day with Suzi and I should have gone with you. I said it was silly.
Well, you should have said something. I just presumed you were busy today.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, come here. Come on. You do still love me, don't you?
Of course I do.
Gonna let me forget about that?
In a word, Scott.
No. Hi.
I'll just put the kettle on.
Mom, you're gonna have to learn to trust me.
Scott, I'm serving. School.
Mom?
What can I do for you?
Mom!
School! Sorry to keep you waiting.
No problem.
That's one thing you won't have to worry about, family rows.
A row would make a change. All Emma and Zoe talk about is a boring blessing.
You're not interested in it then?
It's like a wedding, isn't it? All the guests really care about is the buffet afterwards.
Suppose so.
Oh, still here then?
Afraid so.
Ignore him, Susie. The rest of us do.
I've come to reword my advertisement for home hairdressing. It may take a while.
Oh, well, if business isn't too good, you might do better putting your card in a different shop.
No, right here is exactly where I want it.
Take your time.
Have you decided yet, Betty?
Well, right. I'm off now.
Darlington?
Newcastle. Right direction. I could be late. I may stay over.
No.
Well, do I take it you'll miss me?
Yes, but I can survive 24 hours on my own.
See you.
Domestic bliss. Isn't it wonderful?
Not necessarily.
Bye, everyone. Bye. So, Betty, are you and Seth yeses or noes? Are you free spirits or bigoted old fossils?
What do you think?
It's got nothing to do with her. Emma and I issued the invitations. Now, you don't have to justify yourself one way or the other, but we do need to know the catering numbers.
In that case, we will accept with pleasure.
Good.
What can I get you?
Nothing at the moment. I'd just like a word with Mr. Turner.
Oh, well, Mr. Turner.
Yes?
I'm looking for evening work, Mr. Turner. I'm told you need extra staff behind the bar.
Well, I'm afraid you've been misinformed. As you can see, we're very quiet.
It's lunchtime. I'm talking about evening.
Yeah, we're adequately covered for every shift. But if anything does come up, I'll let you know.
Thanks.
Aren't you forgetting about holiday relief?
We can manage.
Well, we're going to need some.
Oh, what's this? Another appointment with an Amsterdam. I saw they were at last month.
Yeah, well, he was very insistent. New drugs on the market, that sort of thing.
Well, they always say that. Take no notice. You'll have to cancel it.
I'll do it after lunch.
No, do it now. I don't want it hanging over me. So much for Betty and her bright ideas.
Pardon?
I've just been turned down by your friend Alan. For a job. Betty said they needed bar staff. Mr. T won't take me on. Likes all his employees to be straight. Did he say that? No, he wouldn't have the nerve. Alan might be old-fashioned, but he's not a hypocrite.
Can I go to lunch now?
Fine. He hasn't replied to your invitation yet, has he? No, not yet. He won't come. All those gays, all in one face. You wouldn't be seen dead at it. He's a family friend. I've known him for years. He'll be there. Don't bet on it. I don't have to. You sure of him, are you? Yes. OK. We'll go to the Raw Pack tonight. We'll ask him outright. Alan, are you coming to the blessing, yes or no? OK. He'll go purple. He might explode. We'll have a good night, though.